Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Dropping back. It's back. Blocked by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Out of the gun now on third down. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
So instead of trying to pen the opponents deep with a punt, they'll go for it on fourth down. First drive of the game. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The Hurricanes will line up on 1st and 10. Trying the old counter play here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. They tried to get the counter play to the edge curve. We've seen this defense show their ability to pursue and fly to the football.
Yeah, they sure can, and they did a nice job on this counter play. A lot of times you'll see those counters go more up into the middle of a defense, but they tried to bounce that to the outside.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. That's a solid gain out of the wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. To throw, it's Sayan. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On the ground, it's Peoples. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. The Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
He stopped, but gets a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. Timing here is impeccable.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle, it's Smith. And he's brought down just short of a marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? The Buckeyes will try to keep this drive moving.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. Now it's second down here. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry up. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. The offense has it and still going.
Chris, have you ever seen a play where you have 2 turnovers on one play? Great job with the interception. The defense has the ball, only to try to make too much happen. The ball's on the ground, and then the offense gets the ball back. 1st and 10. Woo. Catch your breath after that.
Direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
2nd and goal for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So 4th down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop?
Tuna. Lion. Gaucho. Terrier.
Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Heading left after the handoff.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Receiver makes the grab, and the gain just good enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
It's a bunch formation. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Bringing pressure. Trying to get the throw off. Didn't see anybody open. Just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all.
Here he goes. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. 7th play of the drive coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And here comes a deep shot. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They miss this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against this secondary.
The pass rush closing in. He doesn't get rid of the ball. Trying for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive kick. Timeout is called a tough strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The special teams produce a score.
Well, that's a great way to scratch your way back into this football game. Remember, it's 3 phases: offense, defense, and special teams. Often an overlooked aspect in the game, and here we're reminded of how important it is. Great job. Home crowd back into it after that big return by the special teams unit.
And he knocks through the PAT. With that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Dropping back. It's back. The pocket breaking down. And it goes incomplete. An offensive pressure. Hurried to throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, That's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He's past the marker and still going. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. First down and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. On the move now. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. So that wraps up an uneventful first half. We'll take a break and hope for more excitement in the second half ahead. The Canes will kick it off to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. A good job up front and a nice run.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Defense is coming after him. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Inside the... all the way back for a score. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. Breaking free at the 35. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Looking for his back. Nice grab. It's Peoples. They make the tackle, but their pass creates a solid gain. Running play call on third and short. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it's Peoples. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pulls it in. It's Smith. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9. The Buckeyes will line up here on first down and goal. First and goal, handoff. He's swarmed by the defense. Coming up, second down and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking for 6. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Back to pass. It's back. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it second and medium. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Fletcher. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And here's the handoff. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. With the catch, it's Fletcher. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down.
Really good job here by the defense and coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Third down play coming up. To try a field goal from here, it will be 62 yards. To the air, it's back. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
That screenplay can be a little tricky if the blocks up front don't develop, and now they got to figure out what to do here on fourth down.
Looking to throw again. Tries to get it to the running back. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
What a job by this quarterback here on fourth down. Had to survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
First real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Daniels. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here to prevent a touchdown. And they pick up the first on the ground. The Canes look to keep this drive moving. Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Throws it to the right. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock. They eventually get the ball into the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
So still an important piece of business to take care of here, the extra point. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Smith. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He lets it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Scanning the field. It's Sayan. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Canes hope to be able to just bleed the clock out here in the final minute. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Brown trying to help out here on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. The Hurricanes line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher. As the first down is still going. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Back to throw. It's Speck. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. And the defense calls time to stop the clock with just 16 seconds left. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. When you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.